Yo, YouTube, what's good with y'all boys? I'm saying it's time to clock in because you know how we rocking, man. Hopefully, y'all doing good, grinding, getting whatever y'all need to get done, and doing everything y'all need to do to improve y'all daily, y'all weekly, y'all monthly, y'all yearly, and y'all selves overall, man. That's the key. That's the goal. Keep pushing yourselves, keep doing y'all thing, bro. Keep just improving everything. You're not supposed to stay in the spot that you're supposed to be in each year you're always supposed to be in a new spot, whether it's a new car, a new crib. And obviously times is hard right now with whatever we got going on politically, economically, whatever. I get it, it's hard, you know what I'm saying? But you always gotta build skills, build this, that, learn something every day, bro, because eventually maybe who knows that something that you learn can turn it into a side job, a side business, whatever, and keep stacking y'all pay, bro. Um, this gonna be a little bit of a long intro because I'm having audio issues. I always do, and I can never know how to fix it properly. So we're gonna see how this video sounds. But yeah, man, that's all I really got to say. And I forgot the damn fix this, put it on, whatever. Um, but yeah, so there we go. But yeah, man. It's currently 12:55. I can't sleep, bro. I'm not really even tired for real. So I ain't gonna lie, I've been having a big struggle with being tired, bro. I guess I could just put it like that and not wanting to do anything. Like I ain't gonna lie, I went to sleep at 2 last night, woke up at like 11, bro. Was out of bed, just chilling, playing the game, whatever, from 11 till like I'm not trying to give y'all like an in-depth of my life, bro, but uh I'm just trying to say how it is, you know what I'm saying? But I was out of bed from like 11 to like 1. Tried to sleep from 1 to 4. I was tired, bro. Young little daily nap, you know what I'm saying? Did not work. I slept maybe 45 minutes out of 3 hours, bro. Was mad. My day really started at 5, bro. I gotta stop doing that, bro. Like I gotta find something to help me, bro. And if y'all struggling with something like that, bro, just get up and get out of bed and do something, bro. That's really what's gonna help you. If you, no matter how tired you are, bro, that's really what's gonna help you, bro. But I've been talking for too long. It's already 3 minutes. I don't want to bore y'all and y'all click off like 5 seconds into the video. So let's get into this. Teen uses AI to do the unthinkable. So let's see what it's talking about. Hopefully it's crazy, but not something like disturbing. So let's see what it's talking about.
Keep your hands up and come outside.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Who else is in the
My
house?
son. Do you have any idea what this could be about? It's something online or something?
What was it?
Hell yeah, he did.
Email?
It was my uncle touched my wiener at gmail.com.
Oh no.
These kids.
Following an unthinkable discovery,
You can get arrested for email addresses though. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Like if you trying to troll somebody, like your friend or something, and you put something crazy and they see that, bro, they can raid your house for that. That's crazy. I did not know that, bro. My uncle touched my. That's crazy though. Why would you even come up with something like that though? But I go like this is insane, bro. So
descends in
I don't
overwhelming
even know what to
force on
say,
the home
bro.
of an unsuspecting teenager, quickly
Like
exposed.
low key, bro, you would have thought like this dude was doing some horrible stuff to children or something, bro. Something along those lines. For this like 12 SWAT team members, bro, raiding this house for an email address. It's got to be something more to this story, bro.
His damning secret.
I literally have a shirt in my room that says "Kill your local pedophile" because I don't like that.
The following is based on official police records,
Now
and
is
the
the
footage
this
has never
the
been
old
seen
guy? Is
before
it
until
his
now.
uncle or is his
Please
dad?
note that all persons
Because
charged
if
with a
it's his
crime are
uncle, that's
presumed
actually
innocent
messed up. I
unless
go
and
lie,
until
bro.
proven guilty in a court of law. In April 2025, the Ocala Police can
All right,
take
come
down the
on,
source
we
of the
get it.
files to the home of 19-year-old David
Wait,
files,
files?
allegedly containing child abuse material.
Hold on, run it back. This
In
is why I
April
can't skip stuff, bro.
2025, the Ocala Police Department investigated a cyber tip that included 50 media
50
files,
media files.
allegedly containing child abuse material. After
It's
confirming
linked to
the
that
tip,
email.
a detective tracked down the source of the files to the home of 19-year-old David Edgar Joseph Rudder.
Break this up. Knock it out. Give me a
They coming in this like the military, bro. Damn. Throw some flashbangs in there while you at it too, huh? They got the battering ram out, bro.
Carroll Police Department search warrant!
Let's your hands. Come to the front door.
You wanna go?
Front door.
Hold on, open.
Come out. Come to the front
He got a shotgun?
Keep your hands up.
Or is that? I can't tell. Oh no, that's a rifle. For some reason, it looked like a shotgun, bro.
What are you doing? What are you
Oh, this is his dad.
What are you doing? Who else is in the house?
But I lie though, if you're messing around with some CP, whatever they call it, whatever cheese pizza, whatever these people that be catching these people online and stuff, whatever they calling it now, you know what I'm saying? I go like this kid is dumb as hell, bro, because you're doing that stuff and then you make an email account with that name, my uncle touched my, you know what I'm saying, sausage, and you're doing this online, bro. You asking to get caught, bro, because obviously they can see that and be like, hey, like this is weird, and then boom, and then they get a tip about some stuff and it comes back to you, bro. That's automatic, bro. You deserve to go to jail for that. You caught, bro. Like you're actually dumb.
House. Who else is in the house? Come out, come out.
Like I'm glad he got caught, but like why would you make an email like that if you wasn't trying to get caught with that type of content on your devices, bro? Like that makes no sense.
There's a search warrant for
A
your
search warrant?
Yes,
for
sir.
what?
We'll explain to you in a second, all right?
Yes, it's like immigration or something you see on TV. Is that what this is?
Bro said this
You
is
guys
like
act
immigration that you see on
I went
TV.
to the country or something.
Like I said, it's officer safety.
Huh?
It's officer safety, okay?
Oh, for safety? You guys act like we're some kind of terrorists. Baby, what the hell is going on?
We're gonna get swatted.
What's swatting?
An illegal and often dangerous prank. Swatting involves the use of a hoax emergency call to send SWAT teams to the homes of online personalities, like streamers, as a form of
Bro thinks he's Kai Cenat or something, bro. You a nobody, bro. What the hell?
harassment.
Talk about getting
Unfortunately for
slaughtered.
David, this is no prank.
Do you have any idea what this could be about? Something, something online or something?
Detective Bland is going to... Every question you have, she'll have an answer for you, okay?
Well, how about let's get to it?
She's pulling her car up right now. She's going to
He's
get you out
talking
of cuffs and
about,
talk to you,
let's
okay?
get to it.
Producers, this plugin helps you finish your
Bro,
tracks
we don't
way
care about
faster.
this,
Check
bro.
this out. I'm gonna start with this loop that I made here.
Forensic detectives begin locating devices inside the Rudder household to confirm the origin of the child abuse material. Meanwhile, David's father finally learns about the horrifying details of the investigation that led officers to his doorstep.
So I investigate what's called internet crimes against children. And I received a tip that ultimately led me to your residence regarding the possession of what we refer to as child abuse material, also known as...
But I want to know how it gets broken down, though, because how did they get the tip? Who did they get the tip from? Where did they get the tip from? Like, did he try and send it to someone that wasn't into that type of stuff, and then he sent it to the police and they backtracked it that way? Or, like, did they intercept it? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, this is detective work, so they can't really explain this stuff, but I want to know, like, what ultimately led to the tip and how he got caught, because like there's people doing this all over the United States, and a lot of them don't even get caught, bro. So it's like, how did they catch this one but they not catching everybody else?
Served any child abuse material on any devices inside your home.
No, nothing with child. I mean,
Okay.
I watch. Never, who doesn't?
Sure.
But never, nothing with kids. I would never do
Okay.
nothing like that.
Ultimately, the initial tip came in from that address with your son's name, date of birth, and like I stated, the child
And like, did they
abuse
track it
material, those
through like
images
IP?
were coming
Yeah,
from
from
your
the
IP
yeah.
address.
What was it? What email?
It was myuncletouchedmywiener@gmail.com.
These kids.
Yeah. And you've never seen anything on his device or anything like that was concerning of any nature.
Never. I mean, he sleeps most of the day.
Does he? Okay. Because I'll be honest with you, obviously all of it's bad. This material is all under the age of 9.
That's crazy, bro. Like that's
It's
actually
pretty
sad.
significant. There's a lot of it.
And why would you need, even if he's looking at kitty or something like that, why would you need to roll up with all those cars?
Like I said, it's our agency protocol. It's what we do.
Can't people put
Right.
stuff on your, like, people's internet and stuff? I mean, I don't know.
It's a mistake.
While his father remains convinced it's all just a misunderstanding, David offers his own explanation for how such material could have ended up on the devices he uses.
What kind of cell phone do you have?
An iPhone.
Is it password protected?
It is.
What is that password?
Do I have to give that to you?
You don't have to give it to me. Kind of like I explained to your dad, ultimately today we're here, we're going to seize all electronic devices. We're going to examine those devices. The longer we're here, the longer it takes to get in, the longer we're here.
I mean, I have pictures of myself in them,
Okay.
naked.
And we're not looking for
No,
that,
it's
so.
just embarrassing.
Ultimately, it's
No.
completely up to you.
Okay, it's just
Okay.
the first 6 months.
It makes it easier to remember, right?
Yeah.
And I've received actually multiple tips from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children referring to what we call child abuse material, also known as child. So have you ever seen any of that?
Unfortunately, there's a lot, online.
Okay. Have you seen it on any of your devices?
Yeah.
Okay. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Well, because I go on these sites that have like a lot of videos that aren't allowed to be posted on like regular social media,
Okay.
whatever the reason may be, and a lot of times that slips through. That includes, I literally have a shirt in my room that says, and this is a little counterintuitive, but it says, "Kill your local pedophile," because I
Okay.
I don't like that. It's
I don't know why, but this dude's explanation, this dude's trying to play it off, right? Well, I feel like he's trying to play it off because how else, without downloading this, how else would it get on there? You know what I'm saying? But it reminds me of that one video with the kid where he's like, I was surfing around the internet and I got a virus, and she's like, all right, your pants off. My pants are slipping. That's what he reminds
Spencer's,
me
we
of.
sold it there.
You sold the shirt? I'm hoping you meant. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, not like
No.
child abuse
No.
material. Okay. Just wanted to clarify.
But yeah, and
Okay.
a lot of that is seen online now, and it slips through the cracks easily. It's very
Okay.
prevalent.
So let me ask you this: a Gmail account. Do you recognize my Uncle Touch?
Is that
my
the
wiener?
stupid one? I knew that was the stupid one. Yeah, that's the one that got hacked. There, all of a sudden, I couldn't get back into it, so I don't know.
Okay, that's something that a lot of these platforms will do when they locate accounts that are linked to child abuse material. So that could be ultimately why you couldn't get back in. Talk to me about that account being hacked.
A lot of my accounts have been just hacked for no reason.
Okay.
I don't even want to use the word hacked, but compromised, I guess, is the word
Okay.
I want to use. But yeah, no, it happens a lot. I have to make new emails a lot.
Okay. So you don't remember or recall ever searching out this material or having a conversation with someone and someone sharing it with you?
No.
Some of our tips included reverse image searches using the Bing reverse search engine from this residence. So I
If
just
I've
wanted-
ever reverse searched anything, it would have been like, I don't know, of myself to see if I was on Google. Half the time reverse image searches don't work for me.
Okay.
I've tried it.
Yeah. So you don't recall ever taking an image of child abuse material and putting it into Bing to try to locate
No.
images or anything like
No.
that? Okay.
So, will we be here until the whole thing's done?
Pretty much, yes, sir. Yeah. We take these investigations very seriously because they deal with the exploitation of children, because all this material is somebody's real baby somewhere, and it comes from somewhere.
As David continues to deny the evidence presented to him by the detective, the forensics team on site begins examining all the devices recovered from the Rudder home. David and his father, seated on the street in full view of their neighborhood, slowly come to terms with a reality they've been trying to ignore.
What's the procedure afterwards?
So if we locate any child abuse material, depending on whose device it's located on, that individual obviously will be placed under arrest.
What's the usual thing that happens? I'm just trying. I mean, he obviously needs to get some therapy or something
Sure.
like that. He's not violent. He's never been in
Right.
trouble before.
And a lot of
he's. I'm just asking, why would you even do this? He didn't even know. Just curious.
Yeah.
Kids.
While David's father claims he's never been in trouble before, the teen has had a few brushes with the law. The most recent being a petty theft charge following
They're
a
still from
shoplifting
Walmart?
incident at a Walmart. His father doesn't appear to believe that today's situation is much more serious.
Well, I know. I know people who've got registered
Yeah.
a sex offender for grabbing someone's butt.
And I mean, I get it that like that's his son, right? But he dead wrong for trying to like brush it off and like he's not really like trying to like defend it, but like he's trying to like brush it off and he's obviously he's an old man, right? But he's dead wrong for that, bro. Like your son is a weirdo, bro. Like book him. Book both of them.
Unfortunately, and you know what? Here's a kicker. I see that stuff. And when I was in high school, we had it was like a big game. Like kids would run around, the girls would grab the boys' butt, and the boys would grab the girls' butt. Now,
Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah.
it's taboo. You do that now. It's one thing to have, something on your computer because you were curious and you made a stupid mistake, between knowingly doing it and sending it out, or being the cause of it, or being involved in it. It's a bigger thing now because, now you got all these cartels and trafficking kids. That's probably why SWAT pulls up here, right? Hey, you're 19 years old and you made a mistake. If you need therapy, you get into therapy. That's probably what they're going to have you do anyway, I would guess. He's worried about getting in fights and being attacked or something like that.
Like I said, the jail setting is completely different than what you see on TV and all that stuff.
Whoa. What's that? I just built a budgeting app in Base 44. Guys.
As David and his father ponder his fate, the forensic team manages to locate 20 videos containing child abuse material on a
20
phone
videos.
recovered from David's room. The discovery makes it harder for either of them to claim he accidentally downloaded the material.
So I can tell you from looking at it.
If I ran this country, that'd be 20 counts right each 1 year in prison. 20
It wasn't
years.
where he
Boom.
was
Send his
spammed
ass.
or it was sent to him. It was accessed by him, reviewed
No,
by him.
he
and
told
saved
me
by
that
him.
it popped up on the dark web, and then he clicked on it and started looking at it. He said he don't even know why he did.
Well, I can tell you from the volume and the different time frames that it was viewed and collected, it wasn't a one-time thing. So there's an issue here.
Dad, can I give you a hug before I go? I don't know.
I love you too.
Hook him.
Change.
Frying.
Right. I'll talk to you soon.
Following his arrest, David was
They gonna
charged
love
with
him
20
in there.
counts of possession of child.
Look, see, I told you, each one is each count. They gonna love him in there, bro.
He pled not guilty and was allowed out on bond on the condition that he refrained from unsupervised contact with anyone under the age of 18. Had he refrained from committing any new crimes before his trial, David would have stayed out on bond. Unfortunately,
another
meeting
charge.
these conditions would prove to be difficult for him.
This is the Marion County Sheriff's Office. We have a search warrant for the residents. Come to the front door with your hands up.
In November
Another search warrant?
2025, detectives began tracking over 250 images and videos
Damn!
containing child abuse material, including AI-generated content involving child actors and animals,
Oh,
linked
no.
to David's
Oh,
IP
no.
address. They also made
This fool went back and did the same thing, bro. Idiot.
contact with the father of a 13-year-old girl who expressed concern over David's interactions with her.
And he was texting a 13-year-old girl.
Come out!
Come out.
Hold on.
SWAT units descended on the Rudder residence once again and collected several devices, including a phone hidden in a bag of cat
I know that their dad, his dad, mad as hell. He's like, y'all back already, bro? What the hell?
food in the garage. They soon learned that while out on bond, David had amassed a collection of child abuse material that included videos of the 13-year-old girl generated using her Facebook profile picture,
no.
a questionable number of produced videos of young girls, and printed photos of children and babies.
Oh no. This dude is a weirdo, bro. Life. At this point, it's life, bro.
Hey, Al, sir! Step back! Somebody.
Since
this
he
point, it's
violated the
life.
conditions of his pretrial release from his previous arrest, David's bond was revoked. Alongside the original 20 charges,
Bro got
David was
another 5
charged with an
counts.
additional 5 counts of possession of child, as well as 13 counts of possession of 10 or more child images. Though he admitted to
30
possessing
counts?
child abuse material, David pled not guilty once again.
Idiot.
This time, he was denied a pretrial release on bond. According to an official release from the Marion County Sheriff's Office, due to the nature and volume of the material found in David's possession, police have reason to suspect that he may have had access
looked
to
like a
live
girl, bro.
victims, indicating he potentially produced some of the content himself. He
Oh,
remains
no.
in custody awaiting
You're telling me this dude was actually making the videos?
trial, and the investigation
He's still awaiting trial.
is ongoing.
That's the most 30-year-old teenager I ever saw. But he looks like Dave Chappelle dressed up like Prince. Does the father have a limited wardrobe, one red shirt? Now 21 Jim Street and never been kissed makes sense. That's weird. I've been on the internet since 1999 and I've never saw any videos like that ever. Well, guys, it's a wrap. He's got a shirt on. He's got a shirt. Yeah, I feel like he got that shirt just to try and fit in, and nobody would ever suspect him of anything like that. This type of content has never slipped through the cracks on my phone. Oh God. Look, this guy, I'm 100% convinced people who buy shirts like that do so as a cover. Oh God, that's what I was saying. The thing I hate almost as much as them people who try and make excuses for them people. Oh God. Sometimes you can judge a book by its email name. Dude, the detective reading the email just has me dying. Guys, he has a shirt that says, "Them people are bad." It couldn't have been him. Yeah, bro, I don't understand, bro. That's crazy. And the fact that they said that he had live victims, which means he was most likely making that type of content. I don't know how he ever even got in a situation to be able to do something like that, but that dude is sick, bro, and he deserves life in prison. What's his name? Let's see if we can look him up. Joseph, what is it, Joseph?
Who else is in the house? Son, do you have any idea?
Discovery, see exposing his damning secret.
Joseph.
I literally have a shirt.
Till now, gets to fight.
Something or other.
Give me a debrief. What are you doing?
Who else is in the house? Who else is in the house?
Son!
Come out! Come out! Who else is in the house?
Oh, David Edgar Joseph. Long ass name, right? David Edgar Joseph. Yeah, him. Recently booked. Let's see if anything has changed. In Florida, of course. Oh, it says all this charges. Okay. I don't want this video to get taken down for it saying that. 100,000 or yeah, 10,000. What the hell? Damn. 1, 2, 300, 310,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 counts. 22. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. 39 counts in total. It doesn't say anything else then. I don't think there's anything else that has changed. What the hell is this? Yeah, there's not. It doesn't show anything else has changed about it. I want to know. But yeah, man, this dude is sick. He deserves life in prison. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed the video. I get up when I get up, y'all, man. Peace out.